Well, good morning, Copin. Where in the hell have you been? Junkyard? I know. Who is that woman? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Where in the hell have you been? Hot cigarette? I know. Glad. At least you're not in the hospital. That's right there, Gene. I gotta get me a haircut. Gotta get my hairs cut. Good morning, Christy. Looking lovely as ever. I'm doing pretty good on that Applejack. I got about 2 gallons left to distill, and out of 3 gallons, I'm right at a gallon and 3/4, a gallon and 8 tenths. So I'm gonna get well over 3 gallons of, or right at 3 gallons, or 3 gallons in a pint, or something like that, out of a 5 gallon batch. So, so that's gonna be good. And I gave my son last night a sip of that stuff. I said, "How you like this?" He said, "I'm telling you right now, that's flat ass apple whiskey. That's what it is." I said, "I know it is." Yeah. I was doing good on it yesterday too. I know. Yes, sir. It don't take much. I'm telling you. I'm. Uh, it is pretty powerful stuff, man. I was on Grandpa's Adventures last night, and I showed him a glass of it. I poured a glass. I didn't drink any of it, but I poured a glass of it. Hmm. So, like I said yesterday, you got to get a hold of the sewer guy, have him come over because he's a connoisseur on alcohol. So, you've been enjoying your new granddaughter? Well, that's good. My grandson, my youngest one, turned 11. No, turned 11. Turned a year old. Excuse me. But he'd been walking since he was about 9.5 months. So he's a go getter. I just wish he'd like me more, but he doesn't like me so much. Then again, I don't know. I've always thought I had a lovable face, but you never can tell. Yeah, grandkids are so cute. I tell you what, if I'd have known how good they were, I'd have had them first. That's right. Today is a day that'll live in infamy. Mhm. or it'll live in me. I don't know. Uh, 37 years ago today, I married my lovely bride. Mm-hmm. 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 Your oldest one just turned 21. Christ, you're old, Copen. My oldest is only 16. My oldest grandkid. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know where we're going for dinner, but I'm gonna take her out somewhere special. You know, Checkers, Valley's, Hot Now. You know, I don't know, McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box. Keep this shit down. You're trying to sleep. All right, Stray. I'm sorry. Hey, but then again, Stray, you know what? You are looking lovely as ever. You are. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. And I'm gonna say it today. Yes, I'm gonna shave and everything. Even. Uh huh. I know she still looks the same, doesn't she? Yeah, I'm gonna shave for this auspicious occasion. Well, thank you, Pecan. And good morning, Kevin. Once again, pretty good at sleepless night again. So uh, I go Tuesday for my CAT scan. So I got to be there at 9:15. So after I do my CAT scan, I'll probably go do my blood work. So yeah, shot 14 of them at a funeral home. Yeah, gangbanger funeral. Yeah. Huh. How's them gun laws working in Chicago? That's right. $5, $5, $5 foot long. Yeah, we're going to Subway. Maybe we'll go to New Jersey at Nathan's. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mama Rinda. Yeah, uh-huh. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jeffrey. Did you figure out how to get them pictures loaded and unloaded and reloaded and loaded up and unloaded? And, yeah, I see that happening. Yeah, yeah, me too. Not. Uh, I can see us going for a drive, but there ain't gonna be no road hazards. I can tell you that. 'Cause I'm a safe driver. You was busy? Okay. So we're gonna stay away from them road hazards. Yeah, so yeah. I was busy too. Yeah, that's what she called it, right? Wasn't that what the RH stood for? Road hazards? Yeah, drive like hell and I done tore it up. Yeah. I love you too. We love you too. So I'll tell her. She won't be up for another 45 minutes. So, and when she gets up, she'll be looking lovely as ever. Hmm. Hmm. I want to post this on Facebook or do a Facebook Live with this. And you got to do it 10 minutes before you start. Why? I don't know. No. You need to make coffee? Well, make me some too. I opened up a jar of that seasoned. Oh, that's not what RH means? I must be right hand drive. Okay. Anyways, I opened up a jar of that seasoned beef, that taco seasoned meat or whatever you want to call it. Well, thank you, Brad. It'll be the best day ever. Today is the best day ever. Um, anyways, I made omelets with it yesterday. I made an omelet with it, and then she got up and she had an omelet with it, and she liked it. That stuff was so tender from being cooked, from being canned. It was, it just melted right in your mouth. I thought it was pretty good. Oh yeah, pecan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well trained. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Wash the car and the reindeer? Yes, dear. No, dear. Yes, dear. No, dear. Yes, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Maniac. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. We're all getting coffee, but ain't nobody getting me any. Oh, shut your mouth, Kevin Miller. Yeah. What does that mean? Huh. You put it in the refrigerator? I guess you're just gonna have to go. Well, thank you, Chris. I guess you're just gonna have to eat that, huh? That's what that taco meat was that I sort of had yesterday on the hot or on the omelets. It was a pint jar that didn't seal, so I gotta make some ham and bean soup too. With some onion and some carrots in it. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Because bean soup, that's like the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. Be interested if it was black. I know. I'm dreaming of a BLM Christmas, just like the ones we never had. Yeah, that's right. I take the week leftovers, put it in a dish, and name it. There you go. You're absolutely right there, Stray, and it is delicious. Don't stare, makes me eat something bad. Yeah. Well, it's because the squirrels are the squirrels aren't squirrels, hamsters. The hamsters ain't rolling around in the cage that fast, so I got to wait for them to catch up there, Jeff. That's why I got to give me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. And by the way, Stray, today's breakfast will be chicken strips, shrimp, mozzarella cheese sticks, and French fry omelet. Yum, yum, with shrimp cocktail sauce. Doesn't that sound good? Free mask at Walmart. Huh. I see 7-Eleven had some masks on the counter this morning. Well, thank you, Pecan. I appreciate that. I really do. Hamsters or gerbils, one of the two running the wheel. Mm. Well, welcome back, Brad. I just got back myself. French fry omelet. Yeah, that's right. No, please, hell no, please. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you're welcome. Um, Went to the store yesterday. Got a good deal. Bought a 3-pound bag of powdered milk. Are you ready? For $1.25. It was on clearance. Now, I don't know what was clearanced about it. I don't know what was clearance about it, Clarence, but it was on clearance. Macaroni and cheese omelet with chili on it. Hey, sounds good to me. Um, Anyways, $1.25. Um, Maybe because it was close to the expiration date. I don't know. You know, 6 of 25. That's 5 years from now. I don't know why it had a 5-year date on it, but it's got a 5-year date. Maybe it was mismarked or mismarked on the date or something. But once I put it downstairs and it goes into the totes and stuff down there, I'm not worried about it. It does kind of sound kind of dry, doesn't it? People say, "Oh yeah, I ain't drinking no powdered milk." Well, I tell you what, if you ain't got no milk at all and you want some cream in your coffee, because that's exactly what you can use it for. You can put a spoonful of that in your coffee. Now you got creamer. Ta-da! Are you kidding me? No. And if you take a non-flavored creamer, you can make cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup, cream of celery soup. Damn. That guy has got it going on up here, I'm telling you. Black beef pies, man. There you go, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not in a Mylar bag, but it's in a heavy plastic bag, which is just the same damn thing. You can't rip the bag. You have to cut it open with a pair of scissors. So, yeah, it's got to sit for a long time to get powdered. It's got to get aged. It's got to go through the cottage cheese stage first here, Jeff. I thought about taking cottage cheese and dehydrating it. Any any thoughts on that? Hmm. Oh, so so you just randomly give me that look, and then you think I should just hop right to it and let you in, huh? Do, 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 do. All right, I sent it to you. Hey, Noodles. You should be able to come in here and your real name there, Noodles. I went through and took out all the Noodles 1980 stuff too, and Vodder. So you both can come in with your own names. Because I'm such a nice guy. Well, I just done it the other day. So no. And I went through all the blocked words and there's no Noodles or anything there. Well, it's about damn time.
Yeah, let me.
I got the sound off so I can't hear. Shut that damn bird up or I'm gonna kill it. Okay? I
You
told
done,
you.
Damien? I mean, so happy anniversary.
Well, thank you. Hi, Yummy.
Blah, blah, blah.
Big deal.
Hey, look,
You're
this is my
welcome.
new phone.
Yeah,
There's a picture.
yeah. You're welcome, Noodles.
I mean, where's your bike? So, dog, your new bike?
Yeah, new bike. How
Yeah.
about a new car?
No, the bike's better.
No, the bike's where is that? On the porch? Why isn't it on the porch? I mean, somebody can steal it. Oh my God.
Model your new bike for us.
It's an electronic bike for lazy people.
What has she got? Electric bike?
It's an electronic bike.
Oh. So
They
now
give
you
her
don't have
spin.
to.
Oh,
Now you don't have to take her to work. She can just pedal
Watch me
her ass
scoot
all
off.
over town.
yep,
Hey,
that's right.
Emmy, you know it's against the law what you're doing with that bicycle, right?
So again, what is she doing?
Pedaling her ass around town. You can't do that. It's against the law. That's called prostitution.
So her dad bought this for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice bike.
like $800 or something.
Huh.
I like it because
All right, there, Noodles.
come on, coffee, hurry up. Oh, they're waiting for me. Emmy, they're waiting for me. We got pet ducks now.
Pet ducks.
Yeah, I've been
Are they in
feeding
the
them, so
yard?
they come. They show up every morning. Yep, there's 4 of them: Huey, Dewey, Louie,
Maybe and
and
Screwy?
Waldo. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Waldo. Because sometimes there's only 3 ducks. So I name the one that sometimes doesn't show up. His name's Waldo. We can say, "Where's Waldo?" He mows the yard. Oh, oh no, Waldo's here. Hi guys. Good morning.
Did you throw him some bread?
I got seed.
Mm.
Bread's bad for them. Seed's better for them. The bread will expand in their stomach. They love the seed. Look, they have a little path now. They come up every morning. Every morning and every night at dinner time they come up.
Huh.
And I can get pretty close to them.
Can you get close enough to make them duck dinner?
Maybe. By the end of summer I might be able to.
Well, what you do is you just sit there on the steps and you toss them some food and let them come to you.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on everything.
Your camera froze up. There you go. Nope. Yeah, I don't understand that either. They're the ones with one wheel. They ride all day long, never go nowhere.
Huh?
Hi, Emmy.
Oh my God. Who is it?
Good morning, Kevin. You see
You
dinner?
ready? All right, let's watch you drive away. Emmy's going off to the dentist to have her teeth cleaned.
Hell, I got a wire brush. I can clean them for her.
Yeah, watch out, Bilbo. She
Think about it.
tried poking it yesterday.
Kick that cat in the head.
All right, let's watch Emmy scoot away on her witch bicycle.
Did she charge it up?
You get your charger? Yeah, it's been charging all night. Oh,
Get out of the toilet! You almost fell in.
let her fall in. She won't do it again.
Time for your bath.
You got your helmet?
That's what I said. She should be wearing a damn helmet.
Well, it's no
I mean,
more
it doesn't
than
go
right,
too
but
fast, but
when she gets to the dentist's office, she can lick the windows before she goes in. Ta-da!
Look it up. Plug it in. Phone.
Huh.
This thing working.
Well, we just lost her. Oh, goodbye. So, how rude of her to leave and not say goodbye.
Sorry.
You know,
I'm gonna try it one of these days.
what's that, riding that bike?
Big trucks. He's a freaking convoy out here. Convoy. Where do you push to go?
Nothing. I pedal.
You
This
just
is
start pedaling and
That's the
pull.
throttle.
Yeah.
it takes a lot of battery. So I just stick to the pedal. As you go faster.
You go fast if you pedal. So if you just do this, it eats up your battery.
So that
What's this stuff? Huh?
Well,
Don't call me
how
like
the hell-
yesterday. You got everything, right?
How the hell does she know? You think she read the instructions?
All right, get on.
Goodbye.
Yeah, she read them.
there were no instructions.
So if I just do that, you'll go?
You gotta pedal first.
Okay,
It's a power assist bike.
No. Gone. No, she doesn't have to pedal, but that eats up her battery, so she's going to pedal. Now she's pedaling.
Yeah.
That's her old bike.
You mean Michael's mode of transportation?
No, he's got his own. Tom found a bike for him.
Oh yeah.
And remember his old bike we put on the side of the road for free. It was gone in like 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes.
Kevin, I don't know how you do a cell phone live stream. You'll have to ask somebody that knows how to do one, 'cause I have no idea.
What do you mean? It's easy.
I don't know. I don't have a cell phone to do one on. I've never done it.
It's just hit the live, same thing. Just hit the go live button. Just do it.
You're right, Gene. It should have a generator on. When you're pedaling, it should be charging that battery back up.
Yeah, when she's pedaling, but when she just does the throttle without pedaling, it sucks up the battery.
Right. But while she's pedaling, it should charge the battery. Anytime that tire's moving, it should be charging. That's right. Now she can use that bike to kidnap dogs. You're right.
So, I guess,
I can
Okay.
send
okay.
Kevin here. I'm gonna put now Linda, I sent her a Gmail, okay, but you should be able to click that link right there that I just put in the chat. And that should turn on your, if you got a camera on your phone, it should turn on your camera and let you in.
Mm. Something just scared my ducks away.
I don't think I got your Gmail, do I, Kevin? You got an email account?
Are you talking to your brother or the other Kevin?
I'm talking to my brother, yeah.
You don't have his email address. He's your brother.
Christ, you just got it so you could get onto YouTube.
Oh, I just opened a PayPal account yesterday.
Did you? Oh, see, now you can send me money.
I already did send you money. Pipe down. Yeah, something just scared my duckies away.
Huh.
He flew into the water. Up there goes the crane. Maybe it was the crane that scared him. That thing scared me. Oh my God. So yesterday I sat on the chair on the dock.
Yeah.
You're going to like this. You can pick on me. I went right through the dock. The chair went right through the dock. Oh my God. So yesterday I sat on the chair on the dock. You're going to like this. You can pick on me. I went right through the dock. The chair went right through the dock. Oh my God. So yeah.
I had to hear it again.
I know.
There you are.
Here I am.
There he is.
Ah! Oh my God. I'm in the middle of 2 Millers.
Christ, you're looking old.
I'm afraid. Very afraid.
Hey, by the way, Kevin, while you're here,
Yeah.
I was selling hot dogs the other day in where the hell was that? Posey Lake. And some woman come up to me and she says, "Well, hi, Kevin." I said, "I'm not Kevin." She says, "You're not Kevin. Who are you?" I said, "I'm Keith." She said, "Do you know Kevin?" I said, "Yeah, he's my twin brother." I said, "Who are you?" She worked with you in metal dyeing, and her dad was the union president. Ray something, or I can't remember her name, but
Rayanne Shively.
yep.
I don't see any comments, so
I don't know what you got to do for the I don't know how to do that, so you have to ask Brenda.
Down on the bottom.
what?
She broke up.
So,
I know that Jeff. He's more handsome than me now.
I got to shave and wear a hat. I didn't know I was going to be a national or
See,
TV.
I got hair. He's losing his.
That's because I've had a rougher life.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, looky here. Stray's here. Good morning, Stray.
Good morning. All right,
Stray.
Doug, are you and Kevin identical twins or just
Yeah.
fraternal twins?
We're identical twins. We
Well, I
look
don't see that.
we look
Just
a hell of a lot alike.
they
when we were
just
young.
age differently.
Maybe the beards.
Yeah.
Maybe the beard's throwing it off.
Yeah. Plus they age differently, I think.
Does anybody know how you can read the text too while you're on?
Tell him, Mama
You
Brenda.
gotta hit the chat, Cap.
Yeah, you go
You gotta
down
hit
at the
the chat.
bottom. Down at the bottom. Are you on a phone or a computer?
Oh, now I just lost everything.
Down at the bottom, you'll see where it says chat, and then it'll pop up private chat, and then it'll say beside it comments. You tap comments,
Yeah.
and then it'll pop up the chat.
Hit
We'll just
comment.
run sideways.
Yeah. Now you see the comments?
Yeah, but I don't see anybody else.
Well,
That's all I
that's
see.
yeah, you can't see everything.
What up, Kevin Helming?
So you can go back to the video and forget about the comments. Good morning, Wendy. You're looking
All
lovely.
right, I forgot about the comments.
Now, if you want to go back out of the comments, just hit the X.
I
Next
did.
over. Yeah, it'll bring you back up.
Yeah.
Oh, look, everybody, it's Botter.
Good morning, Botter. Yes, Big
Can you
Steve.
see that? My Trump cup.
Your Trump cup, yeah. Okay, Jeffrey, is this better?
Get stuck in the fishing line.
Stuck in a fishing line.
I don't want him to get stuck in the fishing line.
Oh. Just don't hit the red
Although
button.
that would be a good way to have duck dinner.
Well, you need some coffee, Wendy. That's what you need. Now, where are you from, Wendy? Yeah, eventually, that's right, Kevin. You'll see double every day.
Good morning, Big Steve.
I don't see no Big Steve.
He's
I don't
here.
hear him. I don't see him. I don't hear him. I don't see him.
Damn, I wish I had what you had, Renda. I wouldn't see him or hear him either.
Okay, that's pretty cool, Wendy. Gouverneur, New York. Gouverneur.
All right.
There you
Here
go.
it is. Here it is, dog. Like
Right,
the hole.
right where your fat ass fell through the deck.
The
Did I say
chair went
that
through
out loud,
here.
or was I
and the
thinking
chair,
that?
it tipped that way, and I almost ended up in the water, but I caught myself.
That would have been funny.
I
You said you
know.
touched yourself. You can do that in the house in private, please.
Yeah, do that right.
But
You're
nobody
like,
wants to see
okay.
that except for Tom.
Oh, lies.
I can't see these damn glasses on.
All right, this is it. This is all the seed I got. You guys are done.
You're right, Gene. That would have been good video material.
They go into town.
Good morning, Tenny. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh,
Good morning. How are you?
I gotta put this phone down. My hand's tired.
yeah. Wendy, you play the tomato plant. Dun 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 dun.
You guys hear the bullfrog?
Was that Jeremiah?
I'll ask him next time I talk to him. I'm gonna turn my camera around. Hold on.
I've already got fist-size peppers on my pepper plants.
Oh yeah. Would you looky here? Damn, look at that.
Oh no.
And I wasn't even talking about Big Steve. I was talking about Renda.
Oh.
Good morning.
I still don't see him.
Good morning, Big Steve. You're looking lovely as ever.
Who are these two people you have on here? Who is Rhonda and Sway? Who are these two people?
Look, y'all. It's the retired overweight Curly.
Fat boy.
No,
Don't talk,
Fat Boy
okay?
passed away. You know what?
You're just about as fat as me, fat boy.
You know, Stray, the other day I watched that biscuit video, and too bad I didn't get a chance to see that biscuit video when Fat Boy was still alive. You know. Boy, for a skinny feller, he sure moves fast, doesn't he? Yeah, just a little bit, Wendy. We're all like family here, though. So,
Every now and then, Wendy, we might pick on each other.
yeah. Good morning,
Well, this
Big.
makes it nice. Now that I can
Every
see
now and
you,
then.
you can see me.
Every day.
Yeah, it does make it nice. All right there, Kevin. Tell your sister I said hi.
Now you tell your sisters I said nothing.
I'm talking about Kevin Hellman.
I know who you're talking about. That's what I'm telling you. You tell your sisters I said nothing.
Kelly wished me and you a happy birthday, and I told her, and she said, "Love you." So I said, "Oh, I love you too." And by the way, Kevin says he loves you too.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I did it on Facebook.
Steve just porn bombed you, dog.
I seen that.
That was for you, Stray.
Look at this.
They wanted me to like them on Facebook. I denied every one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say something. It is so striking how much you two look alike. I don't know whether to call you Kevin or Keith.
Yeah. No. Oh, you can call us
You
Kevin.
don't have to call
Oh,
me
look, they're leaving me now
Mister.
because I ain't getting no more food.
The whole world calls me Lovey.
Love you.
Hey, all right, take your hat off a minute.
No, he's got hair.
I
I'm
had
losing
hair.
money. It's all that rough living I've done.
I
Yeah.
swear, if he was a little bit more fatter, beard was longer, and hair was longer, you couldn't tell them apart.
Well, Kevin's got a cone head too.
Oh, they're leaving me.
This one's for you, Kevin.
Thanks, Steve. This one's for you. Yo, Trump Cup.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah. I am too, Wendy.
Duck fight.
Facebook. I've been in jail so many times in Facebook. It's pathetic.
Well, when I
You're out
first
on
signed up
parole.
on Facebook, I said one comment, and it was to your boy. And I was thrown in Facebook jail for 20 days, I think it was,
What'd
before
you
they
say?
let me re-up. He asked me who this was because the initials didn't match. My daughter set it up, and I
Yeah.
said, "Well, it's your Uncle Kevin." Next thing I know, you're in Facebook jail because you don't match your account.
All you gotta do is hit the link there, Mason.
So, Rinda, why do you have a tent in your yard? Did Tom kick you out?
It's a screen house, not a tent. You city kids don't know nothing.
Yeah. How
Oh,
come you're not
excuse me.
having coffee?
Look, Steve, it's so you can sit in here and not get eaten by bugs.
Oh, you guys are worried about being ate
Well,
up by a little buggy?
If you keep
Got a
that
table.
thing washed up, the bugs wouldn't be biting.
Actually, the bugs aren't bad. I thought they would be bad because we're on the water. But it's kind of, there's a breeze and it's a little cold. So
You don't know cold.
Hey, Big
Every
Steve.
time my ex-wife would walk by the thermostat, the goddamn furnace would kick on.
You know what would be good, dog? You
Yeah.
and your brother need to do a switch up.
Well, somebody's trying to get up this Big Steven, and I'm not gonna let him.
Noodles, quit it. Botter, quit it.
It's G News.
Huh?
It's G News.
Yeah, it's one of the two, either Botter or Noodles.
Yeah, but the name
Let 'em
on
up.
the name comes up D News.
But if they don't show their face, take them back off.
Well, no, this guy, he's got Steve's video running.
Now, do you have to send this link to me every time or what?
Well, I can put it in chat or can put it in your Gmail. Iron Dog.
I don't know how to get to my goddamn Gmail.
All right, then I'll have to put it in.
It's probably got a password that I forgot.
The only bad thing about putting it in the comments is you get this guy right here trying to come in, D News. I have no idea who D News is. Somebody look him up on YouTube. The letter D and then news. But it's got Big Steve.
Well, what'd you say? Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
The
D.
letter D and then news.
What'd you say? D. Dick knows what?
D
It's
news.
got to be better than CNN.
Can you send it to my Yahoo account?
See?
I'm a little worried about you.
You can send
A
it.
lot.
You can send it in a text. You could text it to you, Kevin.
All right, text it to me then.
If he knows how.
I am me.
Oh wait, he's not on a phone. Maybe he can't.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's some troll that.
I know it is.
It's some troll deciding that he wants to attach himself to my leg and get to.
So yeah.
Well, you are big and sexy there, Steve. You know, you are a
Thank
cute
you.
little son of a bitch, I tell you.
Thank you, Kevin. I like this guy already, dog.
That's because he's wearing
Well, that-
glasses.
Well, I can see it without glasses, but
How could you miss him?
I was just trying to read the stuff that's on the screen too. So
I'm telling Kathy.
Yep. Drunk.
Look, I can watch
If
it
you're
on
in
here
this
now.
room, you're drunk. You hear me, dog? If everybody's in this room, you're drunk.
What's that?
Who the hell was that?
In this room, you're drunk.
Okay.
So Stray, what do you do for a living?
He's
Not a
retired.
damn thing.
Good,
Can
good, good.
Stray
Now,
has
that if anybody in the live
truck.
stream that works, you need to
Anybody
go
I
to
can.
work and make that money, pay that Social Security and stuff, so I can still sit here. I'd appreciate it.
Linda's
Man,
going
that boy's on welfare and government cheese.
Yeah, government cheese. Government. I used to sit there by the welfare office and buy that stuff when they was handing it out. People would come out and I'd give them $5 a brick for it.
It was good stuff back then.
Oh, yeah. You
I
can,
like the
you
peanut
can
butter.
make a better grilled cheese sandwich.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna give in. Hi, Steve. I knew he was gonna do that.
I read that.
Oh, yeah. Rake that hair back, Steve. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, Wendy. A buffalo video.
Stop being sassy.
Hey,
Steve.
Steve Chambers. She keeps me in a dungeon.
Keep him there and never let him out.
He's muting it because she's beating him right now.
Yeah, the cans of peanut butter and the cheese. That was good from the government stuff.
And the peanut
They had
butter
a pretty big
is
fire at the Buffalo Ranch here in town.
With
We
my
got a,
What?
yeah,
with my
Burn the
leather
barn
whip.
awesome. Yep, with
He
your leather whip.
likes it. He likes it.
He does.
He said, can I have some more?
Please, sir, may I have another?
Thank you, sir. Can I have another?
How does that feel, baby?
We got D News trying to come up again.
Fuck off, troll.
Language, Stephen. Language.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was Kevin's fault.
yeah, I don't care. I'll take the blame. See how wide these shoulders are? You stack a lot of blame on these. I don't care. Mama, is that the first time you figured out how to use that thing?
Boy, that
Yeah.
refrigerator's empty. Y'all poor.
I made pulled pork. So good.
Hi, Mason.
It ain't empty. I got plenty of food. Look at all the ice cream. Look at, you think I have a problem?
You know who you remind me of?
Look at Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, look at that booze.
We don't want to see your private stock of whipped cream for you and Tom.
Oh, I keep that in the bedroom in a mini fridge.
Yeah, with the KY jelly.
You don't want to get out of bed and have to get up and go get it.
That D News. If it's the same guy that's here, he's got 1,044 subscribers, but everything is in Arabic or Chinese or Hindu or Israel or something.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
one
read
of
the damn thing
those.
he's wrote.
It's one of those sand dealers.
What's going on in here?
Quit
How
picking
come
on
it
that
looks like
puppy.
your cat is looking at a tablet? What is that thing on the floor?
What?
Is that
This?
Oh, I thought that was a tablet sitting there.
Oh, it's a cat house.
Welcome back, Stray.
Where'd you go, Stray?
Well, come on up, Basement Joe.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
All you gotta do is click the link. Right there, Basement Joe. Come on up.
Come on up, Basement Joe.
We can have.
We
10
need some words of wisdom from the Democrat Party.
Hey, everybody, it's Gary.
Jerry.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is everybody hating Democrats? I thought Democrats were supposed to be for the people.
I'm staying out of that conversation.
No, I just like to periodically ask Iron Dog that because he'll go into a 30-minute long diatribe.
Well, don't do
I
that.
like
What's wrong
them.
with you?
I like Democrats. It's easy target practice.
There
And
you
all I
go.
got to do is say 2 words, F Donald Trump, and boom, I'm timed out.
Go ahead and say it.
You watch your filthy mouth.
Go ahead. You say it. Say it. Come on, I dare you. Say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Donald Trump is one handsome feller.
You're right. The Big Don.
Look, it's not whipped cream. It's Cool Whip, Kevin. Cool Whip.
So what do? Dip it in there?
Whatever I got to do.
Tom dips his stick in there.
Take a big spoonful and smack it.
Mason, why do you have a damn duckbill on your head?
Why you got a British hat on? For one thing, you're in America.
Looks like a souvenir.
We'll join you for voting for Trump there, Basement Joe. I'm glad you like Trump there, Wendy. I like Trump too.
What'd you say, Mason?
I like to show it off.
You like to
Why
show
we
it.
was good.
I did too, and almost got it for indecent exposure.
Want to see my bagel?
So that's what you call it.
No,
now.
I don't.
Yeah, I want to
see
see your bagel as long as there's cream on it.
People that don't like my British hat.
Oh.
I thought it was something else.
Actually, hell, that hat's banging, yo. You got enough sunlight or shade forever.
It reminds me of that stupid commercial where she draws the guy and he says, I don't see it.
Liberty Bibbity.
Remember, 1st of August is Pay with Cash Day. Don't let these places run you out of not paying by cash. You don't want to go to a cashless society.
Oh my God. When I went to Walmart yesterday, speaking of not paying cash, every self-serve, first you got to do it yourself, right?
Yeah.
Everyone I went up to, as soon as I rang the first thing in, it says, "This register is not accepting cash. Would you like to continue?" Everyone.
Right.
So I went up to the girl and I said, "That's all I brought with me was cash. So what am I going to do?" "Well, I can ring you in here." What's the damn difference? Why don't you let me do it myself? I don't mind doing it myself now. I'm used to
You
it.
know, if you go to a cashless society, there will be no more garage sales, no more flea markets, no more farmer markets. You won't be able to work for your neighbor and get cash. None of that. You know, all these small businesses that survive on cash will dry up and wither away. You won't be able to go to the fair. There won't even be a fair because
Well, I'll tell you what,
God
it ain't
damn
gonna
it.
be forever, Kevin. I know for a
Yeah,
fact
hopefully,
this stupid
honey. You're
bug
looking
is
for your
going to
supper.
go away. It's only a matter of time, you know.
Damn it.
It just
No bad
all
words,
depends on
Mason.
how long everybody wants to stay outside and party and
That's
not go inside and
I
come
believe
again.
that's the loudest I've ever heard Mason speak.
Stray, what is your thoughts on
Talk
this
softly,
cashless
but
society?
loudly.
What's that?
I said you talk softly, but you cuss loudly.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Oh no.
Linda, you're looking hot this
Maybe
morning.
maybe we come together and get him a bullhorn.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm
Well, if
hot
you took
every
that
morning,
head-
by the way.
If you took that head off, you can get closer to your monitor and you could be able to hear you. That's right. Good morning. Good morning, Matt.
Kevin.
I wasn't even paying attention to the chat because Jeff Skews was saying smart aleck remarks to me.
Huh.
Hi, Jeff.
Who the hell's Jeff Screws? Does he screw in nails?
Well, you're probably right, Junkyard. You'll have that square attached to your phone. But I
Who's
don't need
Jeff
the government
Screws? Does he
knowing
screw
every
in
cent I
nails?
make and how I make any money, if I make any money.
Well, hello there, Nixon.
Who's Big Steve?
Jerry timed you out.
Big Steve beat me.
Mhm.
Yeah, Jerry timed you out, Steve. You know why? Because he was going to say something bad about Trump. Oh, I'm sorry, Bama Mudmore. I didn't see you were here. I'm sorry.
Hey, dog.
Grace is not even in here.
No, Jerry timed you out.
Jerry's not even in here.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
What's going on with that guy? Why
Does he-
does his dingleberry get hard every time he times me out?
Because he loves you.
He loves you, big fella. Open your arms up, grab him, and show him that you love him. Yes. Say, I love you, Jerry.
Give him good big
I
hug.
Brother
love
Jerry. Say, Brother Jerry, I love you. Oh, give me a
Brother
hug.
Jerry, I love you.
And let me show you my wood.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Well, first
I
of all,
don't turn this into no soft fest.
Fat boy, you know you love it. That's why you comment.
I think I just puked in my mouth.
I'm trying to eat over here.
Steve, you're supposed to tell Jerry to get in your belly.
Get in my belly.
Oh, bye, Mason.
Now, see, the guy on the left of that cup, if you look at it in your perspective, Kevin, the guy on the left with the golden hair, I like that guy. But that other guy, Pence, he is a scary skeleton looking.
Well, Pence used to be my governor here in Indiana. And Pence did a hell of a lot for this state. He got us back on track, made us soluble or in the black.
Dog, if you pull your shirt up, I'm leaving.
Indiana is probably
That's right.
one of the five
That's right,
states.
Kevin Hellman. You need some tick.
That is in the black that has surplus
You're
money.
on timeout right now, Steve. Don't you talk about my Pence.
Oh, did he just mute you, Steve? He muted you. You didn't come here to see cheats? Yeah, you can't come when Steve's around then. The boy don't own no shirts.
Kevin, Brenda, Steve, Big Steve. Mason,
Yeah, Junkyard, there's a lot of cost in doing business.
You're weird. Thought it was called a channel.
Get out of here, cat. My baby. Oh, I like Steve muted. This is fun. What are you doing today, Kevin?
As little as possible. I
Me too.
probably got to find a place to put all my canned goods I'm doing. I have two stand-up pantries that are full now. And there's one on the left, one on the right. And then there's like a sink cabinet with a countertop on it, no sink in it.
Yeah.
And that was another pantry. But my wife, in her infinite wisdom, filled it up with the cleaning products instead of finding a place for that shit. So now I got to build shelves or something. Because I plan on doing another 300 or 400 jars at least of canning this year.
Right. We're
I'm
gonna
getting to
clean
the
it.
back.
Open that camper. Open that camper and clean it out. That's what I'm doing today. Well, I'm gonna maybe sit in the chair and watch Tom do that.
I'm getting to the back of the pantry right now, and we're eating stuff from 2012 that's still good.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Well, back then, that was 8 years ago, I was a lot more mobile and a lot more energetic. I was still working anywhere between 8 and 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And 2012 and 13 and 14, I know I canned 700 jars of food each year, plus 150 jars of jam a year. And I'd give that out during Christmas.
Jerry.
So, Stray, what are you retired from?
Ignorance.
What was that?
Steve, you're up in.
Ignorance.
Licking windows.
Man, Stray used to work at 7-Eleven.
Dog, you
No,
made,
actually,
you
I
made
used to-
Steve
actually,
actually
I
write
used to
stuff
run-
down.
Actually, I used to run cable until I fell out of a bucket truck and hurt my back.
Well, I'm sorry you got injured.
Breaked up, man, when an injury stops your work.
But what sucks about it is, I would love to go back to work. I hadn't worked long enough to pay into Social Security. To draw Social Security, I have to take the supplements. And it's not enough to really live on.
I love working. I would hate to not be able to. Sorry, that sucks.
Brenda's got the easiest job on the planet. She gets to clean toilets.
Oh my God, they put a bear trap up the other day.
Did you step in it?
Stuck some donuts in there. I was expecting to come into work the next day and see Big Steve in there.
Yeah, but he wouldn't fit in. Yeah,
He probably wouldn't. It wasn't very big,
big.
but I guess the bear isn't that big. But he's been ripping doors. There was a family with a baby, and the bear was trying to get in the front door. They had to call 911. So they're gonna take him
So
and
then
move
I
him.
started selling pot there, Kevin, and that didn't pan out. Well, the judge said it wasn't going to pan out.
Mhm.
Well, what
I
did you
told
do?
I told him I was going to smoke pot till the day I died. He said, "Yep, but you ain't going to sell it." So
Plus, you were probably
Why,
smoking all your profits.
Did he want to cut in or?
I don't
You
know,
wanna
but he
tell
sure
you-
damn wanted me to cut out.
Yeah.
How much for a gram, Stray?
Graham,
Well,
what the
back when
hell's
I
a gram?
Yeah.
I was selling half nickels, which was 25. Nickel was 50, depending on the weed quality, maybe 30, 60. Ounce,
Do any of
180.
you know what this is?
Yeah, that was a dime bag. 2
You
fingers.
know what
nickel-
this is?
Nickel bag.
What is this?
That was a
Ounce.
half ounce.
No, it's a lid.
No, it was a half ounce back in our day. $40.
Well, see, I'm a little bit younger than you are.
This was
Yeah, I
a
remember
nickel
that.
bag,
When the nickel was $5 and dime was 10.
a Glad sandwich bag, not the self-sealing ones, but the ones you had to flip the little lid over.
But Graham, Steve was probably $5. $5 a joint.
Oh, that
sounds
like high school.
I'm in
$5
the wrong
a
business.
joint. Damn, you killing them out there.
Oh.
If you try to ask for a $5 joint in California, people will be like,
How much is a joint?
Yeah, they when they served me, they kicked the door in the middle of the night. So yeah, I've been truly swatted.
"Fat boy, you're under arrest."
So how much is a joint in California there, Steve?
About $10.
Inflation.
That's
$10.
insane. That's insane. Emily can go down the street and get a dime bag, $10. She'll get like 3 joints out of it. If she smoked joints.
Right now, I'm buying eighths for that's 3.5 grams to you, and it cost $40.
I'm
Now,
getting
does Mom
gummies.
smoke it with you?
Shit, it's cheaper to drink.
Does Mom and Grandma smoke it with you?
I want my mom to smoke because she needs it, but she's too old fashioned. She doesn't want to do it.
Get her some edibles, Steve. I
We
don't
tried
smoke,
that,
but the
but,
edibles, they really
her-
help
her
with my
stomach-
pain.
Yeah, her stomach kind of gets irritated with that.
My nephew's bringing me 3 bags of edibles to the family reunion.
You're
Junkyard,
absolutely
you had a
right.
no-knock warrant?
You see what Basement Joe wrote? A pair of dingo boots was good for your bag in one and your knife opened up in the other. Exactly right. Because back then they'd kill you for a dime bag still.
Actually, Junkyard, it's called a concise tax.
Good morning, Tim. I love that Birch Beer video.
Hairball.
Good morning, Tim.
It's
Hey,
Timothy Ralph Calhoun is in the house.
Is Jean still here? Oh God, Grizz. Ew.
You
Hey,
can't see.
Grizz.
There you go, Wendy. Check out.
Morning, Grizz. How are you?
Well, Grizz, this is what you do, Grizz. Look in the mirror and then slap yourself in the face, and then you won't see double anymore.
Bye, Wendy. Are you leaving, Wendy?
No, she just.
Oh, okay. Everybody go check Wendy out. We need some more females in here. Place full of balls. Kinda.
I don't know what you talking
Well, there's
about.
already two females here, you and Steve.
I just showed you some channel love there, Wendy. She's got 96
Damn, did
channel
I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Come here, Steve. You want me to do your nails, honey?
Yeah. Steve,
Yes.
Morning, Tim.
Since I'm so gay to stray.
Don't be gay on my account.
She's from the acceptable part, Kevin. She likes
Yeah.
Trump.
Come here, stray.
You're welcome.
Holy shit, I'm out of here.
Let me kiss your big ass.
Why don't you cash them outside? How about that?
Yeah, cash me outside. How about that?
So Jean's not here? Jean, Chambers, come back.
Basement Joe, I put that link up so you can come up here. You can tell us all about your platform.
Basement Joe ain't gonna come up here.
I do too, Wendy. I support police and firefighters. Gene's here. He had to make another pot of coffee.
Basement Joe's platform is probably made out of 2x4s and plywood. Maybe some
No.
outdoor grass on it.
Ronald Reagan said it first, and he said it best. He said there's a Republican candidate broke down in the rural areas, and he walked up to a farmhouse and he said, "Hey, I'm a Republican candidate for president." And the guy said, "You just hold on right there. I gotta go get Mom because she ain't never seen a Republican." He said, and we ain't never heard a Republican speak either. So the guy's looking around and he sees this pile of manure standing there. So Ma and them guys, they gather all around, and that Republican candidate, he stands on that pile of manure and he gives one of the biggest speeches you've ever seen. The old farmer and the old lady walks up to him and says, "You know, that's the first time we ever seen a Republican, and that's the first time we ever heard a Republican candidate speak." And the guy said, "Well, that's a first for me too, because that's the first time I've ever done a Republican speech on a Democratic platform." Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There you go, Tammy. No, I did not see your Matchbox teleprompters yesterday.
Hey, dog, Mason wants to come up and have a show and tell.
Wants to come up and whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
Hey, better get out of my ears.
Hold on.
Everybody say good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Michael.
It's Dog's anniversary. His wife's been married to him for a long time. She hasn't killed him yet, so congratulations on that.
That's right. There you go.
Gotta wait till everyone wakes up and see him like, okay.
No, I did not watch the news yesterday, Basement. I haven't watched
Be
the
right
news
back.
in weeks. Ever since this George Floyd and, coronavirus bullshit's been running hand in hand, it's more than I can take, especially when they keep running it into the ground. They've run that coronavirus and that George Floyd into the ground so much, hell, they got to be both stomped in at least 6 feet down.
Hey, Donnie's here. How you doing, Donnie? How's Killary?
You're right.
I
New
think every-
Jersey.
I think every city or every state or whatever needs 2 police departments.
Yeah.
1 police for the citizens and 1 set of police for the police. Just saying, because I've seen some dirty cops in my day.
Yeah, but
Hey, what they say about Biden? That Biden wants to defund the police.
yeah,
You know what's going to happen if he does that?
yeah, it's going
People are
to
going to start rioting because the police ain't going to be paid. That means there ain't going to be no police.
be right, and that means there's not going to be no law and order.
Cool. I'm gonna go get me some shit.
Yeah, and you're going
That's
to get
horrible,
shot. That's what's
Kevin.
going to happen. Trust me, the universal sign language of a 12 gauge being racked is all the law and order you need. There you go.
Hi, Grizz. I love you, Grizz.
Oh, show and tell. Georgia plate. Georgia peach over here.
He said he's from Georgia.
That's horrible, Mr. Helming.
That's actually a cool license plate right there.
1976.
Oh, dog, is that yours?
Yeah,
Steal your plate.
yeah. Mason stole that from me. He took it right off my car.
CKW.
No, Grizz, instead of defunding them, they need to start a second police department. Like I said, you got the police for the citizens, and then you got police for the police to keep them assholes in check.
Well, that's what the Internal Affairs Department is supposed to do. But
Rusty
Um,
told me this.
well,
They need a separate.
I'm serious. That's what they're supposed to do. Is they're supposed to keep the police in check. They're not doing their job. But so for every 1,000 cops, you may have 4 or 5 that are bad. So the percentage is not that not that high, and everybody wants to defund the entire police departments because out of 1,000 cops, you got 4 or 5 that are bad. So
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos like on TikTok and YouTube of cops going crazy and beating people up. I saw them beat up and drag an African man out of his friggin' wheelchair. And I'm like, what the? And they were beating him and dragging him out of his wheelchair.
That's because he was fighting them. I watched the same video. They
Maybe
were
I
trying
missed
to.
that.
Was it in America?
Am I frozen?
no,
Was it in
What they
America,
should have
Steve?
did is 3 or 4 of them, one
Then it
grabbed the
was an
back of the
American man in
wheelchair,
a
one on each
wheelchair.
side, and handcuff him to the handrails of the wheelchair. Then it would have been all done.
And then they took his wheelchair and threw it, and it friggin' fell apart. I just didn't, regardless if the guy was fighting the police or not, I just didn't like that they were doing that to a wheelchair man. I mean, come on. What can a wheelchair man do to you?
Hey, you want to know something, Steve? We had a guy in a wheelchair here that he was so strong from
My
pushing
God, I
himself
don't know
around in a wheelchair for years. This guy could take his hands, put them on the armrest, and he could launch himself about 10 feet away from his wheelchair. So that guy was a human bullet. He could hit you from 10 feet away. So, don't.
Yeah, you're
don't-
probably right, Grizz. Just like Internal Affairs.
Mhm.
You don't mess with no wheelchair man.
All the police would be dirty. Internal Affairs is dirty. DEA, FBI, they're all dirty.
Get rid of all the
Every
police
one of them,
departments.
judges, lawyers, all of them got blood on their hands.
You're right. Every police department does have some type of blood or some type of bad misbehavior, and but you got to root that out. You defund the police, you get rid of the police department, and then any crime that's been committed against somebody, it's going to be the ultimate in death penalties because people aren't going to take it. It'd be just like the Wild West again.
There's my old plates.
Gene, I don't know the answer to that question.
No. Your husband's retired Army? Well, tell him thank you for his service.
Yes, thank you.
I don't think I like you, boy.
Gene, if I show you, will you be able to tell?
Leroy?
What's that?
Listen here, boy.
Yeah, what we need to do is start
Oh,
playing.
boy, it's my one-eyed neighbor.
There you go. Look at Mason.
Quit playing with them coconuts there, Mason. That's perverted.
That look, he's rubbing it. That's porn. Basement Joe, I have a complete and immediate
I don't know what
answer
size
for
that is, Gene.
If someone spit in my face and cussed me out, I would kick their ass.
It's on the top behind that lever. Brenda, on the top behind the lever. Brenda.
I'm looking at a hitch thing.
I'm trying
Chris
to
276, let's face it.
Ball it is.
Chris says, let's face it, if there was good cops, they would report the bad cops' behavior. Only time a cop reports bad behavior is after a video goes viral. That's exactly right.
You're
And
right,
you know,
Brad.
that's exactly right.
Only when they
because,
get noticed.
Yeah. I had a one time, let me tell you, long story short, the cops came to a party that I was at, right? I had just got off of work. I was still in my work uniform, drinking a beer, and the cops were called. They came to the house. Long story short, the cop chose me to call me fat, ugly. The cop told me, turn around, don't look at me, put your hands on the fence. If you turn around, I'm going to beat your ass. He was jumping in every single person's face in the whole party. He was this little short, chumpy Vietnamese guy that just thought he was the baddest cop in the world. I really wanted to punch him. I was this close to ending up with a felony assault against an officer.
Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. Allie, you're looking lovely as ever also.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Well, I
The
can
only
see
thing
that
that
side
stopped
too.
Kevin Helming, you're right. A lot of police officers show a lot of restraint, and especially now when you got so many getting in their face, calling them pigs, pieces of shit, this and that. I couldn't take it.
Well,
If a man
Joey
with the
Joey's
gun
got choked out
approaches you
shit, I'd be choking every one of them out.
and he asks you to do something, just do it. If he
That's
says,
all they
give him
do.
your ID, show him your ID. Don't be a dick about it. Just show it to him. Get it over with. They're going to eventually get it anyway.
Yeah, I personally have no problem with talking to the police, being pulled over, being asked for my ID. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
But when you go to being an ass tool, and then it escalates, and then you end up getting that damn nightstick upside your head, you ain't got nobody to blame but your damn self.
That's right.
We had a cop here in this little town that was trying to run roughshod. He actually pulled into a lawyer and tasered him. Well, one night I was coming from work, and he pulled me over, and I got right out of my truck and met him right there at his window of his car and asked him what his problem was. And this guy was shocked and scared to see somebody come up to his window that quick. And he come up with, well, your license plate light's not lit. Well, I looked at my truck, and by God, it wasn't. but I had fixed it like a couple days before. But this cop tried to pull me over 4 different times for the same thing. And the last time he told me, well, your license plate light ain't working again. I said, the hell if it ain't, because I can see it right now. But he ended up getting released from the police department because he had too many lawsuits against him. He'd only been there 6-8 months and already had like 4 lawsuits.
Isn't it
Yeah.
something else you made it this far?
What was that?
Kathy.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, I'm proud of her too.
Good morning, Mama Dog. I love you. You're looking lovely as ever.
Happy anniversary, Kathy. I know, 37 years. Who would ever thought?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Because the day you got married, I was taking bets that you'd have killed him within the first 2 or 3 years.
I would have bet would make it back from the honeymoon.
Hey,
No.
Dog.
I've seen the carnage. She's mean.
It shouldn't.
I love her.
You.
Do me a favor. You two guys right now. Kevin, smile. Now, Dog, smile.
I am smiling.
I am
That's
smiling.
right, bro. It's crazy.
That's a horrible smile.
Anyways, getting back to the cops. All right, you guys say the good cops had to turn into bad cops. Well, you know, if I was a bad cop, I'd be damn sure I wouldn't let the good cops know I was a bad cop. So that's the reason why they don't get turned in, is because the bad cops don't show the good cops that they are bad cops. Now, unless you're doing something out in public, like beating the shit out of somebody for no reason, but most of your bad cops are into drug running, or, illegal gaming and stuff like that, or, armed, strong arm robbery or whatever. They're into that, or bribery. And they're not going to let most of you, or, they're not going to let the good cops know that they're into that shit. So,
You're
I'm
right,
sure
Greg.
that they're really
Take
good cops
lawsuits
now.
to get rid of the bad
I'm
cops.
sure that other officers would not want to get into the middle of anything that another officer is doing, because they don't want to fuck themselves up, excuse my language, darn it, by getting into the other officer's business.
yeah.
Then people don't like snitches either.
Those are some pretty flowers.
By the way, Brenda, if you want to see what size that hitch is, go back out there, and that little thing that's on the top of the hitch, that little flapper, right behind that, it'll say 1 7/8",
Yeah.
or 2 inches, or a 2 1/4.
Oh goodness. I know, but I think
Inch
if I
and
walk
7
over, I
eighths,
might
2
lose it.
inch,
Let me
2
try that.
1/8, or 2 5/8. Tim, where you live?
Pennsylvania.
That's right, Jerry's Wood Shop. They just need to try to not get caught.
I live here in the Amish country too.
Yeah, but he lives in Pennsylvania.
Yes, exactly. All right, let me try. Hold on, I'm gonna mute it. Convoy coming.
You know, if Joaquin goes out here and he robs a liquor store, and he gets 15 years, and then Billy Joe comes by and robs the same liquor store and gets 5 years, it's not because Joaquin was black that he got 15 years. It's because his record and points your record. It goes by a point system. You know, they use that point system to use it in your sentencing.
Right. If you're a 3-time loser, you're going to get more time.
Just
than you
has
got
an
losing
R
loser.
on it.
Okay, go right there. Now, go behind it.
It just has
Keep
an
going
R.
back.
It just has an R on it.
No, right on the hitch itself. Keep going on the top of it. I'll keep going back. Now you should see a size.
Over here. Hold on.
Get on the top of the thing.
West of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, huh?
You can't
Says,
explain things like that, dog. Women
there's
don't.
something Rockford, Illinois. It's got numbers, but no size. No size on here.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe on the side. It says something on the side. Come on.
Right there. Go on the top
Yeah,
of the hitch.
Yeah, it says R. See the
No,
R?
no,
That's
go
what we
back.
see.
Go back towards the trailer some. Now there should be a size right there someplace. Right there where that
There's
writing
numbers,
is.
but it doesn't say nothing.
Yeah, it does. What's those numbers say?
Rockford, Illinois. Oh, 61103.
I don't see a size either.
USA.
Down here at the bottom line, what's it say?
It's hard to
Right
read
there.
it.
On the left-hand side of that, doesn't it say inch and 7/8? Right there your finger
Oh,
is.
it's kind of scratched off. I can't read it.
It says 2-inch.
It says
Go to the
800. No, it says 80073. That's what it says.
No, go the other side.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. What's that say?
It says 8003, and above it, it says 8002. Well, 80072, 80073. Then it says over here on the right,
Hold the phone still. Get close.
176, 8005. Maybe it's in metric or something. I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, it'll say the size of it. What's up there at the very top?
Oh, wait, what's this? No, that's just telling you to do something.
What size of trailer is it? What is it, a pop-up?
Both ends pop out. No, it's a high top.
Well, we're trying to read
Pop
the
out beds.
hitch thing.
That's a 2-inch.
And I wish I
It's a,
had
it's
that.
a,
I'd
two-
written
it's a
that.
2003 Starcraft.
It's a 2-inch ball.
If you look up, and Gene, I
It's a
sent you a
2-inch
picture of the
ball.
title. If you look it up, you can probably find out what
Yeah.
size hitch it has.
It is
Hey.
a 2-inch ball hitch. Trust
Hey,
me.
Steve, I got some weed for you.
Hey, sweet. Fire up.
Hey,
Don't forget the fruit there, Mason.
what color should I paint my canoe, y'all? Tom's gonna paint it. What color should I do?
Paint it blue.
It was already
What are you
blue.
painting?
Oh, it worked for it for the longest time.
I'm
Paint
with
it
you,
blue.
Gene. It's 2-inch. Nixon, I'm with you too. It's 2-inch. I know, Grizz. She thinks she knows everything.
Time out, Grizz. Time out, Grizz. Quick.
Now, if that would have been a pop-up
Damn.
trailer, I would have said 1 inch and 7/8.
Right.
Or one of them little single axle utility trailers, 1 inch and 7/8. But being that's a camper, it's a 2-inch.
Yeah, but if like you Googled the model number, wouldn't it all have the same size? It would tell you.
No.
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 No, it depends on what kind of hitch is on the line at the time. They got a good deal for them.
That's why you women sit at the bar and you look at every guy and wonder if they're the same size.
You got some good jokes there, Kevin.
Check.
Yeah, well, you know, I try to keep up with Kevin help me.
You're a lot more funnier than Iron Dog.
Hello?
You're right, Gene.
Anybody
1 inch and 7/8 doesn't get used much more, except for on them little single axle utility trailers.
You're in timeout again, Steve. Talk about me, damn ya.
Okay. So Tom thinks it's a 2-inch. Also,
No one's out in the shop.
he's half asleep, but yeah, he said 2-inch. Oh wait, he's calling me. What?
Yeah, right, Kevin.
All them,
You see what Kathy said? Yeah,
What?
right, Kevin.
all them 2 inches going through the cat there. No wonder y'all women's are bitter.
There's a stabilizing hitch bar, he said.
What's up, everybody?
I don't know what that means.
Okay,
Get,
okay,
Hello?
Steve, you're out of timeout.
did you hear that, Gene?
Oh, I'm so happy.
What's everybody up to?
Okay, you know. Okay.
We're just chilling, Mason.
I can get the door open. I'll show you inside.
Iron dog, damn it.
I think when I get off in here, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and pick up my lovely bride some breakfast this morning.
Oh my God, that's horrible
Why would you
idea.
do a thing like that? You need to get your big butt up and make your lovely bride some homemade breakfast.
Some pancakes. Make her some
I would
waffles.
be
Don't tell
pissed
him.
off. I would be pissed off at
You'll
you
just
if
get
you-
leftovers
if I
and
got
make
off
the damn
work and you
omelet.
made me McDonald's. Excuse me, Stray Story.
She didn't
I
get
said,
up.
don't tell him that. Get up. Don't tell him to get up and make breakfast because he'll just throw in leftovers.
That's right. All right, there, Wendy.
If you watch this video by comedian Catfish Cooley, he did an experiment. He wanted to see if a McDonald's double cheeseburger would rot if he left it sitting in the cupboard. He left it sitting in the cupboard for 3 weeks, and it didn't rot or even mold.
I know he even took a bite out of it.
He even took a bite out of it.
Hey, baby, how about some egg McMuffin? That's right.
See what Grizz said? You're going to pick up your wife's breakfast at McDonald's? I thought you loved her more than that. You need marriage counseling.
I do love her.
Did
See,
anybody see
everybody-
anything?
I would
About
take her
the-
to a real restaurant, Tim, but we got 19 kids sitting here right now. She's babysitting the neighbors.
So that means you got 19 mouths to feed. Start cooking.
Nah, hell no. I don't even feed them during the day. So,
Did anybody see in the news that they found one case of bubonic plague in Mongolia and one in China?
yeah, but they found one in Arizona, too.
I thought they said they found one in Colorado and a squirrel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That shit starts. There ain't no stopping that. That's what
I tried
kills
to open it, but I couldn't
millions and
find the right
millions of
key.
people.
Look at-
And that came from
Okay,
rats and being in
I will.
sanitary.
Yeah, dog, you could do better than McDonald's. You can go to IHOP, Denny's.
What's that, Kath?
You cheap ass.
They found 3 cases of bubonic plague in the world right now. Bubonic plague was started by rats living in the sewers or living in the streets and stuff in the gutters, and it spread to humans. Killed millions back in the 1800s or 1600s.
Hey, dog, you're a cheap ass.
Bubonic plague and the black plague, that's the same thing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Black Death. Yeah. That's funny. You need
Cheap
some new
ass.
iron calf? Grizz's wife wants to know.
That's right, JD. Gourmet breakfast equals beer served in a glass.
That's right, JD.
That sounds like something Kevin Helming would say.
That's fancy, that
Cheap
is. It is.
ass.
No. No.
I knew it wouldn't take Kevin Hellman long to say something.
By the way, you guys, I keep you've asked about the cast iron. We actually took it out of the cupboard the other day, and she used it for cornbread. But I'll show you the small one. The big one I got to get out of the cupboard outside in the garage, and I'll bring that in one day.
Hey, Stray, this bowl's for you, pal.
I
Hell yeah.
should go out to the shop.
'Cause it's Friday, we ain't got no job, and we ain't got shit to do.
Hey, Steve.
It's Wednesday, Steve.
Did you
Kevin,
hear-
did I ask you anything? What's up, Mason?
Get your shit right.
Okay, that's the small one. That's a 12-inch skillet. That's our small one.
Can I whack someone upside the head with it?
See how slick that is on the inside? That looks just like a Teflon pan, man. You can fry an egg in there and it won't stick. Like I said, this is a small one. I got a big one outside that's almost twice the size of this one.
Can you believe this, Kevin? Iron Dog bought a brand new Blackstone griddle and he burnt it.
How'd he burn it?
He burned it. He put vinegar on it and set it on fire and burned it.
Oh yeah, you gotta season it.
No,
Yeah.
the damn thing was warped. I got to take it back and get a new griddle for it. So it is hard to get over it edgewise, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, you mean you warped it
No, I did not warp it.
because you made it too damn hot when you were seasoning it.
Ah,
You could have warped it. If you got it hot and then you didn't let it cool down by itself and put water or something on it, you could have warped it.
I did exactly how they said how to do it in the Blackstone griddle video from
I've got a record
Blackstone
that's warped.
itself.
I've got a record that's warped.
Yeah.
I bought one of them big griddle plates for my Camp Chef, and the
Yeah.
son of a bitch was covered in paint to keep it from rusting. So you had
Yeah,
to burn
yeah.
all that shit off. I heat it up and then pour water on it.
Hey, Mason, try sign language. Maybe we can hear you then.
You can't hear me?
I can hear
Try
you.
sign language.
By the way, there, Grizz, the 12-inch is our small cast iron pan. You know, you're looking at everything's big. All right, there, Mama Miranda. Have a great day. Thanks for being on the panel.
I'm looking for a Griswold cast iron pan, number 3.
I'm
If
looking
anybody
for someone
wants
to whip me
to,
upside the head.
Tell me they got one or whatever. Let me
Yeah, I
know.
got one in my back pocket, Kevin.
What's so good about a number 3?
They're hard to find.
Yeah.
They're small, but they're hard to find.
Go on.
Sure. I got one. You want to buy it? $1,000 and it's $1,000 and it's yours.
Well, you send it. I'll check it out, and then I'll send you a check.
No, I'm not giving you the chance to send me a check for $5. I know about you Miller boys.
Well, you got to put a value on it. We're just haggling over a price.
Yeah.
I bet. See, at least you would send me $5. Dog up there would send me like 2.
No, I'd send you a coupon for someplace for $5.
Yeah, he'd probably just send me an IOU, huh?
Nope, I'd send you a coupon for $5 off on something.
Coupon, you cheap
Bye,
ass.
Linda.
Yeah, how big is number 3?
Make sure you keep all that cast iron. It's worth money. If it's good cast iron, Griswold, and it's worth the money.
Can't you sell cast iron for scrap?
Yeah, I found a lot of cast iron pans in the scrap.
Yep,
I
me too.
probably got 35, 40 different pans and pots.
Good morning, Gracie. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie.
Yeah, number 3 is a little bit bigger than the number 2. It depends on what you had for dinner the night before.
Kathy. Oh, Kathy.
Morning, Gracie.
You know what? Kick Tim out for that.
Huh. There you go. There you go. Hey, Tim, would you like to time him out for that? Welcome back, Steve.
Stupid mother. Try to take me out of the chat like that. How dare that stupid mother. Oh, I'm back? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, honey, I will.
Who's that picture of, Steve?
That's me. Yes,
They
it's
don't look
old.
like
That
you.
picture was taken in 2008. I'm not as fat as I am now.
I thought you liberal Democrats didn't believe in having guns.
Dude, I love guns. I just ain't got enough money to buy one.
Steve, you're not fat. You're just pleasantly plump right now.
If it's all right with Dog, I'll go to my safe and bring out my big gun. You want to see it?
You got about 7 minutes, then we're out of
Hey.
here.
You better run, cowboy.
Kevin and run, that's two different things you're never going to hear in the same sentence. That's right. Nothing pleasant about it.
Sorry, Mama Dog. I didn't mean to swear.
I don't know where we're going yet for night for dinner. So
And Kathy, you're the only one that can actually legally tell me what to do on YouTube. Nobody else can. But you can.
if you hear a zipper, you're out of here. There you go. Well, thank you. 37 years today. Doesn't seem that long.
You would have got out of prison before now, dog.
You guys ever heard that joke? Guy sitting at the table 3 o'clock in the morning and he's crying. His wife comes out of the bedroom and she sees him crying and she says, "What's the matter, dear?" He said, "Do you remember when we were dating and your dad caught us? And your dad told me, he says, you either marry my daughter or I'm going to have you in prison for 20 years. And she said, "Yeah, I remember that." And the guy cried some more. She said, "Oh, isn't that so sweet? You remember that?" And he said, "I'd be getting out of jail today."
Damn, what is that, Kevin?
That is a Mosin Nagant 7.62 1928 hexagon barrel brought into the 21st century.
Yeah,
What do you think?
very nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
That's a 1,000-yard gun.
I thought you were gonna pull out some Smith & Wesson 500 or something.
I got 4 45s, 2 9mm, a couple 380s.
I tell you what you do need is a damn haircut, you hippie.
I know I need a haircut, but to get a haircut here, you got to drive to the barber shop, then you got to set in your vehicle in a line, and you move forward after you get somebody done. So you might be sitting in that guy's parking lot for 2 hours.
Sorry, did you just see my BB gun?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see your BB gun.
That's funny. Show it again. Governor Newsom, know you got that?
This is a real, officially licensed, authentic Colt Peacemaker BB gun replica.
Huh. Efficiently.
Officially licensed.
Yeah.
You can't even see it, but
All right, Gracie, you have yourself a great day. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie.
For being a BB gun man, this thing is nice.
It does look nice.
You know, everything works too. The thing that you use to push the shells out,
Yeah.
and it works exactly as a Peacemaker did.
Yeah. Your BB gun's a 12 gauge? That's right. It shoots bird BBs, doesn't it?
You know what I wanted to do? Take a little bit of black spray paint and spray it in there. That way you don't see that tiny little barrel.
Yeah, you spray black spray paint in there, you're going to alter that. And then if cops ever see that,
They're going to kill me.
well, they could probably get you for altering that. That's, even the toy gun, you paint the toy gun that's got the orange cap on it, you paint it black, they can get you for altering a weapon.
Yeah, I don't take that outside, dog. I did one little video, but when I did that video, hell, that gun hadn't came out of that drawer in 2 years.
Well, you remember, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago when that 12-year-old kid in the playground, he had that plastic handgun, but he painted the orange tip of it black, and the cops, he was carrying it around in the playground, and the cops showed up, and he pointed at the cop, and the cop shot him, and and that's the reason why he shot him. It looked like a real gun. The kid had altered the orange paint on it.
Read what Kevin Helming wrote.
Yeah, if that worked, he'd wear black underwear.
Hold on. What's that supposed to mean, Kevin?
The hole would look different.
Well, your racing stripes wouldn't show, Steve.
What? Just explain yourself, Mr. Helming.
Your hole would look bigger.
Yeah, JD, I shoot you in the buttocks with it. BB will get lodged in the skin and cause a very bad infection.
It could, yeah. Kevin's got a BB in his leg. Buckshot BB.
Got 3 of them in my leg.
Yeah.
Steel ball bearings from buckshot. I was at a friend's house and they were having an argument. And he was going to blow his head off. And his wife grabbed a shotgun. I was standing outside. She threw it out the door and it hit the porch and shot me in the leg and my truck.
Ooh. Damn.
But and this is the weird thing about it. I didn't bleed but a couple of drops of blood. And I actually thought that the BBs bounced off my legs, or the little ball bearings bounced off my leg, because I didn't see any blood. I seen holes in my pant legs. I went home. I took the shotgun, threw it in my truck. I went home and I was working on my pavilion. And my wife called me and said, let's meet at the restaurant. We went to the restaurant. And after we had lunch, or early dinner, I went to stand up and I couldn't move. So she had to take me to the emergency room, and there was 3 of them in my leg. On the x-ray, they called in a surgeon, and he looked at the x-rays, sent me in for more x-rays, and determined that he wasn't going to touch them. There's 2 of them really close by an artery, and he was afraid that he would cut the artery and I'd bleed to death before they could get it sewed shut. So they're still in my leg, and I set off metal detectors every once in a while with them.
How you doing, Carolyn? All right, everybody, it's 8:32. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself.
Goodbye, everybody.
And remember, if you see a first responder or the police, blue lives matter. First responders' lives matter. So tell them how much they are appreciated. Have a great day, everybody. And thanks, everybody, for being up on the panel. And Kathy, I love you, honey. Happy anniversary.